doing, Step-iroth?
Oh no.
Step-iroth, no. Step-iroth, why?
I nearly said something there. I will say it afterwards in reference to that title.
Don't you just hate it when you're trying to
I'm going to
get...
just send you it.
Don't you just hate it when you're trying to get to the Temple of the Ancients and you get in the taxi and then you realise you don't have any money? And the taxi driver's just like, I'll take you to the Temple of the Ancients, but how are you going to pay? Know what I mean?
I've actually spent a good bit of this week playing FF16, finally.
Genuinely thought you were going to say something else there, thank fuck.
Now, I finally got
Jesus,
FF16,
man.
and there's a few times that I've kind of just shouted across the room at Scott, this is FF7.
Bro, I legitimately can't
I've been drawing
fucking...
parallels.
I cannot look this game in the face with these glasses on. What the fuck? Alright, quick recap before we get started. Oh, I see what you did there. You're a very naughty boy and you should feel bad. Right, so, recap. So, how far back do we recap from? What do you think? Last time on Final Fantasy! We,
what do you remember?
Wait a minute, why am I the one giving the recap? The new player, the person where this is in aid of should give the recap. Get your fucking... Emma, what did we do last week? You better be paying attention. Fuck! Shit!
It has been 2 weeks.
You are out of line, but you're right. You've got a point. Fuck. Alright,
so
2 weeks ago, what did we do?
The two of you.
Yeah, no, I feel like we've been bested. Alright, so last time we were here, we pissed around in the forest and we found a ninja girl. She stole all our stuff and we went back to our hometown and we grassed on it at her dad. We were like, Mr. Godo, sir, your daughter stole her stuff. And he was like, don't care. But we found her, we got her stuff back, we went up the mountain. There was a great time to be had. A filthy, pervert man tried to steal all the women in the town and then we beat him up and the Turks were like, yeah, it's alright, we'll be friends for now. And then after that, we went ahead on our way. We checked out the Golden Saucer, where we found out that the keystone was from Dio. It was Dio. After that, we ended up learning that Sephiroth was going to the Temple of the Ancients. We needed blah, 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 blah. Now we're here. Sun got. Everything's fucked. Yeah. The temple is the black materia. So if we want to be able to wield it and hold it and keep it safe from Sephiroth, we have to get it. But in order to get it, we have to have somebody do the puzzles that make the thing smaller, which means somebody is probably going to die. Unless they just become like a Tom Thumb-sized character. Like, the way it's worded, it sounds as if when it gets smaller in size, it's to scale.
Where's Ant-Man when you need him?
I mean...
Dead in the quantum realm because he can't breathe.
Yep.
Don't get me started in that fucking movie, man. Don't do it. Unless you want to hear a rant about socialist ants.
We also found out Sephiroth's motive last time.
No, you started me off on it. Back up. The ants aren't socialists. They're a kingdom. They have a queen. It's a kingdom. You fucks! This man is supposed to be a man who has spent his entire life studying ants. Sorry, continue. Sephiroth's motives.
So we found out Sephiroth's motives. We now know that he wants to use the black materia, which is this temple, to summon Meteor. And that will hit the planet with a devastating impact, and he will absorb the life stream as it attempts to heal the world. So so we're told that when the planet undergoes a grievous injury, the life stream erupts. The same life stream that's the flow of energy, that's the souls of people, and he wants to be at the center when the meteor hits.
Yeah. So if The idea is that when the impact happens, the planet's going to come up and it'll be like, oh, I'm going to just pour some of my potion on that and make it all better. And he's going to sit and he's going to pretend to be the wound, but he's just going to have his mouth open. And the planet will be like, there you go, take some of that, take some of that health juice. And then Sephiroth's going to be like, haha, you fool! You poured it directly into my open mouth. Now I am the earth juice.
Now I'm a god.
Exactly right. Is my face cooled down enough to actually be able to wear my glasses? Not really. Let's go. So, this was our map room. We saw Sung. We saw Sung getting stabbed in here. He made it to the front entrance. Unclear what's happened since. And now we are heading back this way because we have to get out of here. Because as you remember, Mr. Kate Sith did offer to be the person inside the temple, the sacrifice.
Yep.
Which is fine because he's not a real man. He's a robot man.
Yeah, we're looking a bit wobbly here.
It's warm. This isn't good. Oh my god.
Oh,
Cloud, behind you.
what in the hell is that?
That's a boss fight, baby.
It's a demon wall.
Oh no. I don't like demon walls.
There you go, we'll do a wee sense. Oh my god.
Oh, that is some fat damage.
That is some hefty damage.
Demon walls was a Final Fantasy enemy that I experienced first in D&D.
Because I adapted it because I'm a sadist, apparently.
You're a monster.
That's the word.
I had them in a narrow corridor, and it like activated at one end, and they had to like defeat it before it got them to the opposite wall, as is appropriate. It was basically the FF12 encounter.
Yeah, and then I played FF12 and just had a heart attack all over again. Same thing happened with Carrot.
Oh yeah, carrot. Right, can I use Bahamut
Yep.
yet? Now we get to see the new summon that we just got in this temple.
Yay!
Yeah.
And
Bahamut.
Sith limit break. And we're gonna haste everyone.
And since Willowkin has been playing more of FF16, she's actually seen Bahamut now.
Oh,
Aha.
nice.
God.
We had the Bahamut Odin face-off.
The two summons I've just put out by chance.
Yep,
Oh, there you go.
here he is.
Oh yeah. Slightly not as terrifying in this as FF16.
God, he's so cool. But don't worry, you've not seen his full potential yet.
Yes, because there is a holy trinity of Bahamuts in this game.
There is.
Oh great.
We've got the Bahamut Bros.
Mm-hmm. Technically, there's 4 Bahamuts in the FF7 universe. No, 5.
That's
5?
true, because Sin and Omega.
Well, I was thinking Fury from Crisis Core.
Oh, right, yeah. I know Sin Bahamut from Advent Children, he sucks.
Yeah.
He's taken the design of a different Bahamut, and then he's just stuck the circle disc shit that was on everything in 12 on him.
Yeah.
He's like, the fuck is that about? Stop it now. Stop it. I have a very distinct memory of this section of the game when I was a kid. I was playing the game
Oh, that
probably...
did fuck all.
Yes, it did. He's ice resistant, apparently. So I was playing the game, and I remember getting stuck here because I couldn't beat this guy. He was too strong for me. And I remember being like distraught. You know, there's no way that I'll be able to get through this. This game's so difficult. Demon Gate level 45. He's only got 2,500 left. But it's because I
Most of the way there.
didn't understand how like the game's mechanics worked. And I remember going through it with my dad and being like, I'm so annoyed I had to start another game because I couldn't beat it, so I just reset it. And he was like, did you get Bahamut? Yeah. He's like, well then you should have called me, I could have beat him. I was just like, what the fuck? What does that matter? Little did I know. Let's throw another riff. Why not?
I absolutely love this piece of music.
It never stops getting, like, it never stops being hype.
And we've also had lots of effort in Final Fantasy 16.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, I saw a
that
meme.
fight was something.
With the effort mirror match the other night.
I saw a great meme where it was like, oh yeah, I met this great guy, and you know, when we make love, when he, you know, is about to, he throws his head back and screams, and then it's just a picture of Clive going, "Come to me, Ifrit!" And I'm very
That's what
tempted.
she wrote. That's what she wrote on the note.
Oh, the dear John.
Because she's just a pile of ash in the corner.
God. Hey, buddy. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's me! Fat bastard Sith. I'll handle the rest. Everyone take care of yourselves.
Kate Sith. Come on, Cloud, say something.
I'm not good at this. I understand, I feel the same too. So why don't you just fuck off and let me get on with it, eh?
Why don't you read out our fortunes?
Say, that's right, I haven't done that in a while, eh? So excited, right or wrong, it's still the same old me. What should I predict?
Let's see how compatible Cloud and I are.
Ah, I didn't know this dice had a 0 on it. That'll cost you exactly 1 date. Here I go. Or in the original Kate Sith voice, here I go! Oh, this isn't good. I can't say it. Poor Tifa. No.
No, tell me. I promise I won't get mad.
Is that so? Well, then I'll tell you. Looks good, you're a perfect for each other. Iris Star and Cloud Star, they show a great future. Cloud, I'll be your matchmaker. Preacher, I'll do whatever you want me to. You just call me when it all happens. Thank you for believing in me, knowing that I was a spy. This is my final farewell. Peace.
Be strong, Kate Sith.
She told me to be strong. I feel so happy. Ah, bastard! Oh, yeah, fuck. Couldn't you see the ground over my moogle? Ah, Jesus, right, I need to pick this fucking thing up. I'm just a wee cat, you know. What happened? I can still move more. This must be it. The ancients sure did a great job making this. I can protect the planet too. That's kinda embarrassed. plenty of stuffed toys like my body around, but there's only one me. Don't forget me, even if another Kate Sith comes along. Goodbye then. Guess I'm off to save the planet. So long. I'll miss you. You're my rock, my muse, my sunshine.
Gotcha.
That's the black materia. I'm gonna have a smoke out here. It's really something having a smoke at a place like this. Cloud, why don't you man up and have a cigar? No thanks, I'm anti-smoking. Yoink!
So is he dead?
Well, have
But I
you
don't
not
think he can squish down that small.
Well, true.
have you not been paying attention? He's part of the planet. We all are. No, he's not. He's just in the live stream.
Okay.
Although, do robots go to the live stream? That's a really good question.
Do androids stream of electric sheep?
Electric sheep.
As long as we have this, Sephiroth won't be able to use Meteor. Can you guys use it?
Nope, we can't use it right now. You need great spiritual power to use it.
You mean lots of spiritual energy?
That's right. One person's power alone won't do it. Somewhere special, where there's plenty of the planet's energy. Oh yeah. The Promised Land.
The Promised Land? That's real? No, but...
Sephiroth is different. He's not an ancient.
he shouldn't be able to find the Promised Land.
But I have.
Uh-oh.
I'm far superior to the ancients. I became a traveler of the life stream and gained the knowledge and wisdom of the ancients. I also gained the knowledge and wisdom of those after the extinction of the ancients. And soon, I will create the future.
Oh my God.
I won't let you do it. The future is not just yours. I wonder. Wake up.
Shut up! The noise!
There, Cloud. Good boy.
Yeah! No! About Cloud! No! Is that just a regular dress Cloud or is that Kid Cloud?
Kid Cloud, I think.
Oh fuck, you're gonna make me give black materia!
Oh dear.
Well done.
Sephiroth used fly.
Cloud, are you alright?
I gave the black materia to Sephiroth. What did I do? Tell me, Aerith. Hey, Mibba.
Cloud, be strong, okay?
What have I done? Oh, why did I do that? Oh,
Cloud, you haven't done anything.
oh, I don't know why I did that. Oh.
It's not your fault.
Why did I do that? Oh. Back off! Get away from me! Ah! Peter! Peter, like the Hustlers University subscription has paid for, told me to. Assert dominance! Hey-ya! Hey! That looks like a bad time. Oh wait, I'm gonna give my new voice. Beep beep boop. Where's it gonna be from?
What is going on?
I don't know, but while I'm
Why did we get a
deciding on this
second one
voice,
so quick?
Iris is getting the shit beat into her. I should probably come up with this
Yeah.
voice quickly. Oh, you're right, Ken. I'm at Kate Sith number 2, and a right place to meet you, Ken, eh? Cloud, the hell you finna doing, Ken?
Oh no, this Kate Sisford Infernal.
No, no.
Everything's white. I'm not gonna do it. What did I do? I don't remember anything. My memory, since when? If everything's a dream, don't wake me. And scene.
Now, that scene, I don't think will happen to nearly the same degree, because remember earlier in the game, we have seen that Sung smacks Aerith round the head, and that never happened in Remake.
No, did it hell?
And then I think he might hit her once,
Yeah, maybe.
like at a push,
Either that,
like,
or
just like cuff her round the head or something.
either that, or she'll go to put her hands on him, and he'll like lash out and push her over.
Yeah, and he'll like
Something.
have the glowy eyes for a second.
Yeah. So I don't know how they'll handle it. What if he does? What if he just jumps down and just starts going ape shit? Like, that wouldn't be okay, but at the same time, it would be like, God damn, he's really under control.
Cloud, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, and I'm sorry for what happened. It's just that Top G told me to.
Don't worry about it.
I can't help it.
Oh. Then, why don't you really worry about it? And let me handle Sephiroth. And Cloud, you take care of yourself. So you don't have a breakdown, okay?
What is this place?
This forest leads to the city of the ancients and is called the Sleeping Forest. It's only a matter of time before Sephiroth uses Meteor. That's why I'm going to protect it. Only a survivor of the Cetra, like me, can do it. The secret's just up here. At least it should be. I feel it. It feels like I'm being led by something. Then I'll be going now. I'll come back when it's all over.
Aerith?
Why have they got slow-mo running all the time?
He's in his mind palace.
It's a metaphor. So she's going to interfere. She'll be a difficult one, don't you think? We must stop that girl soon. You look like you was having a nightmare. How are you feeling?
I don't really know.
I guess that's right. Well, don't worry too much about it.
You know, Cloud, Aerith is gone.
Everyone's out looking for Aerith.
The city of the ancients. Aerith's headed there.
By herself? Why'd she go by herself? Hey, we're going too.
Only the ancients. Only Aerith can save us from Meteor. Then we must go. What will we do if something happens to Aerith? If Sephiroth finds her? She's in trouble. Sephiroth already knows.
Hey, why are you still sitting around?
Let's go, Cloud. No. I may lose it again. If Sephiroth comes near me, I might... Kimochi!
Yeah, god damn it, it's because of you Sephiroth got the black materia. It's your damn fault.
My fault?
I know you got problems. Hell, we all do. But you don't even understand yourself. But you gotta understand that there ain't no getting off of this train we're on till we get to the end of the line.
Cloud, we came this far. Aren't you going to settle up with Sephiroth? No. I'm afraid. If this keeps up, I may go crazy. I'm afraid.
Goddamn jackass, that's what you are. Just think about it. How many people in this world do you think really understand themselves? People get depressed in life because they don't know what's up. But they go on living. They don't run away. That's just how it is.
Cloud, you'll come with us, right? I believe in you. What am I supposed to do? Just pull out of here? To where? Cloud?
Wait a minute, Tifa. Give him a little time. He has to decide this on his own. You believe in Cloud, right?
I'm afraid to find out the truth. But why? Regain control. So, thoughts so far? Are you afraid to find out the truth?
Slightly, yes. I kind of wasn't expecting Cloud to just start attacking Aerith, so I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen.
And yeah, that thing that was really important, the thing that the bad guy has not to get under any circumstances.
Just handed it to him.
Yep.
By our pro tag, because clearly Step-iroth has some control, some level of control over Cloud.
Well, he had said, like, in his little monologue just before that, before we went into that kind of dream sequence, I've travelled through the life stream. Is that like an ode to, like, I've travelled through time?
I think what I've travelled through the life stream more means is that he has been exposed to all of the knowledge that the accumulated, like the life stream it's kind of like a well of souls. So he, by going through it, he will have gained the knowledge of every body that is a part of the life stream, which would
That he's come into contact with.
yeah, so
Yeah.
that would suggest that he now has like the combined knowledge of everyone that's ever died, including the ancients and everyone that came after them at his disposal. And that's why he's so sure that his plan will work, right?
Of course.
He's all hopped up on that, yes man juice.
Yeah, he's he's asking the universe.
He's trying to actualize what he wants. Right.
Yeah, theorize, actualize,
Materia is not all available, so I'll wait until I've got a chance.
materialize.
Oh, Cloud.
Ah.
Hey, how are you? I just want to know which is gonna be. You want to find out about yourself? You're afraid to find out. Either way, if you stay around here, all you're gonna do is worry about it. Even if you do go nuts again when you see Sephiroth, if it happens, it happens. I'll go upside your spiky head and bring you back to normal.
Cloud, it'll be alright. We're all with you. But
If it happens, it happens. Don't worry about it.
you're right. He's right, isn't he? Come on, let's go find Aerith. Lovely. Notice where we are. We have returned
recognize it.
to Middeal.
Mm.
This isn't Middeal, this is Gongaga, isn't it?
Me? Gongaga?
Yeah. My bad. Gongaga.
Yes.
Yeah. So this was Zach's hometown.
Yes.
Who we still know absolutely fuck all about. I mean, you know plenty about him from playing Crisis Core.
I do.
Alright, let's have a wee rearrange of everybody. So, in the team previously, we had... Who was in the team? Sid, and...
I think we had, I think it was Kate Sith Vincent for a while because we're both new.
Mm.
He has nothing, and...
Oh, it was Sid Vincent, wasn't it?
Just see if anybody else has any more on them. It's not going to take long. For fuck's sake. It's not going to take long to go through it. Nope, nope.
No.
Did Aerith pull a Yuffie and steal my shit on the way out? I feel like she might have. Right, who would you like in the team for this section?
Oh.
We're heading to the City of the Ancients after Aerith.
Just because of the conversation we just had, I'm thinking Tifa and Bat.
Alrighty
Or is
then.
there anybody I would be better to take?
The only person that I would be curious to hear from would be...
Remake team. Remake team.
Yeah, no, we'll go with this team, but the only thing I would add is that Nanaki having some knowledge of the Ancients might open up something, but these two are... That does feel like a... This is the gang moment.
Okay, let's materia up.
Oh man, this pizza's so good. What's the power soul got? Oh. Double and it powers up near death. Amazing. Drains attack, that's pretty damn good. And that's really good. Oh, we haven't used Barret in a while. Let's use the enemy launcher and give him the Gygas armlet. That'll do. Right, materia. I think probably best to have Barret as the healer. And the haste giver, since Tifa's very punchy girl. I want to just kind of constantly have her on the offensive, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give you MP plus. Perfect. He needs a couple of these. I feel like Barrett's a Titan, man. Maybe a wee bit of Odin as well. There we go. And for the rest of these, let's give him Destruct. Heal and... Actually, no. We'll give him Earth and Elemental. Nice. Tifa. Tifa can have all... No, not gravity. Poison? No. Lightning. Lightning fast. We'll give her that. Shout out any suggestions if you got them. Poison and that. I think
I want a poison fist.
she should have counter-attack. She can also have HP plus, and she's a bit low on the old HP. She feels like we'll give her Shiva since she's a lady, and Leviathan because she moves like water.
Loving the rationalization here.
Yep, we'll give some death blow for like a big punch, like a wombo combo punch, and then she can also oppress with gravity. Why not? That seems fine. Right, Mr. Cloudo.
Fairly straightforward for him. He's no joined up slots.
Yeah, so I think I'm just going to use him as a like farm dump since
mule.
Since he's kind of best with his sword anyway. You can have that heal. You can have an earth. What you got going on down here? Down here you can have attack with pure materia absorbs MP at the same time. Ooh. Where the fuck did I get that?
That's cool.
What is all?
Does that work with counter attack?
So, the blue materia, just like they are in Remake, if you put them in a linked slot, and then in something else in the other slot that's linked to it, it will do that thing. So, for example, Ice All would cast ice on all enemies.
Right, okay.
Cure All cures the entire party.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It's one of the most useful ones that you get in the game, one of the first ones you get, and it's really quick to get mastered, so it becomes like a really good source of early game money as well.
No summons for Cloud.
Oh yeah, that's right. Go away, throw. Not going to be throwing coins at anybody unless they've got any busking enemies.
Bahamut there sitting gathering dust.
Alright, Dad. Oh, if I had Bahamut, I could beat him down the fucking... yeah, alright, okay, well, we've got him now, right? That was too good.
When we get the upgrade, discard him by all means, but...
The upgrade. Showing your bias there a wee bit, my man. Oh, have I not got any tents?
I like Zero a lot.
I can't even remember them in my head to differentiate which one's which.
Neo's red.
Right, okay.
And Zero is epic.
Ooh, first time seeing Satellite Beam as well. Let's go.
Hey.
I love that he does a little...
That's not bad.
That's so cool looking, and I love the little arm swinging and the punch in the air as the thing strikes. Like, oh, the animation for that's just...
God, what was that move I got in FF16 the other night, and it's all I've been using ever since?
Oh, Ignition.
Ah,
yeah, it's really
yes.
fun.
Yeah, the stinger. That was my opening move for about 60%, 70% of the game.
What you've been enjoying is scooping up 2 or more enemies and just dragging them around the battlefield.
Oh yeah.
It becomes a game.
4.
Yeah, it becomes a game at the start to see how many you can like grab and put in a corner or something. You get a big massive crowd of enemies that are all standing in a line, you're like, oh, let's go. Alright, got some tents now. We can heal up and then go ahead on our way.
Hey, babe, you're just lurking this evening? That's okay, glad to have you here.
Hey, man. Love you, kisses, mama. Okay, there we go. Let's put that in and get a wee save while we're at it. That was Aerith that we had in the party.
Do you think that we will have a return of the tent in remake?
Ooh, I want there to be. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, they did something similar with 15, where you had the camping scenes, and you know, whenever you sat at the camp. Did you play 15?
A bit.
It's
I
dog
did.
shit. It is really bad. Don't skip that one, boys. But yeah, the when you sit at the campsite, they have the wee like group therapy sessions where they're all talking about their feelings and trying not to kiss.
Yeah, and one of them comes up with a new recipe.
Ah, a new recipe.
Oh God.
I think they really, really hard missed a trick by not having an Ignis Remy crossover in Kingdom Hearts 6.
Yeah.
They really missed that.
Oh, well, they whiffed on so much in Kingdom Hearts. It's not that surprising, really. Like they kind of took the ball and they didn't just drop it; they stabbed it, completely deflated it. How did I get through this? Oh, this way.
Yes.
Fucking. That's Fort Condor. Should we pop back to Fort Condor at some point and see how they're getting on?
Well, I mean, there's game opens out again a bit after this, is it not?
It does. Do you know what? I'm just going to run in and give them some money to advance it.
Oh, yeah.
I won't actually do the thing, but I'll drop off a decent chunk of change to them.
A donation.
Yeah, just
For the cause.
Just going straight into the coffers, boys. All the little sound effects in this are great. So, yeah, going through, we're making some pretty decent progress. But I'm wondering how much of this do you think will actually translate and recognizably into remake? Because obviously we've had things before in the game that where we've seen that thing and it's been really fleshed out and it's been really enhanced and made more, like for example Wall Market.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's been some other sections as well that were walled out, like the journey to Wall Market, and this one it was just like running through 2 screens. But in the remake, it was like a whole thing where you had to do the claw hand puzzle fucking thing with what's her cooking?
Yeah.
But then there were some other sections that I feel like they just kind of skipped over for time or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like with what's coming up, they're gonna have to. They can't do everything, right?
No. And I mean, I don't think that they will do Fort Condor to the degree that it is in the original because, well, I mean, I told you what they've done with Fort Condor in the DLC.
Yeah, the little board game thing.
Yeah, I think they're gonna like maybe carry that on and make it like Final Fantasy VII Gwent.
Oh no! What if fucking what's his name? Fucking Chumlee or whatever. No, that's the Pawn Stars weirdo that was a badman. Fucking Chudley. What was his name?
Chadley.
Chadley. Chadley's gonna make a VR version, isn't he? He'll be like, "Hey Cloud, I heard you really liked the Fort Condor minigame. Well, I really thought it was great. I brought it in VR. Why don't you put it on my Meta Quest 3 and fucking..." And you'll be like, "Oh, shut the fuck up." And you'll be like, "No, Cloud, there's a really good reward. It's actually mission critical, so you have to play my fucking minigame, tee hee hee." And it's like, why are you allowed to roam free? You're an actual, like, you create gods. Have you thought of the implications of what he does?
Synthoid.
No, yeah. Not only that, though, have you thought of the implications of what he actually does? He synthesizes materia. Summon materia.
Yep.
How? Shinra do not need the fucking promised land when they've got a guy that can literally manufacture Bahamut. He made one. In a cave
Maybe he's a god.
with a box of scraps. Like, just the actual implications of what he does is like immersion destroying for me. That's why I hate him so much, because he actually actively breaks my immersion.
He did like kind of he did kind of slightly take me out of it sometimes.
I was just sitting there the whole time, like, why aren't Shinra looking into this? This is unreal.
Yeah, we should be getting materia as like direct quest rewards. We shouldn't be getting them as gifts for filling in a monster manual.
Welcome to Bone Village, town for nature lovers. What do you want? Where's the City of the Ancients? Oh, the City of the Ancients, you must mean the Forgotten City. Alright. Is that what I mean? Elaborate.
Yeah, he's just not telling us.
Is that a child? Is that a child? Or is it just a short woman?
I think it's the short woman. The boots are black, so they kind of fade in a bit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, alright, I'll let you away with it.
Same mod. It's the same model as the girl on the left and right.
I'll let you away with it, but... So here we go, we've made it to Sleeping Forest. This is where we were taken in our Mind Palace, so let's see why we were brought here. What happens next? Wait a minute. Hang on, maybe I'll just go... Oh my god. You're walking in the woods. There's no one around and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye you spot him. Step-iroth. He's following you about 30 feet... No, okay, we'll do it. Ah, fuck this, you know what, let's get out of here. I don't want to be in here no more. Oh, actually let me leave. Shit. Unexpected.
Does it not normally?
Holy shit, somebody outside's excited. You didn't hear that, did you?
No.
No.
Didn't pick up.
Is it just I have to do it a certain number of times?
Maybe.
Wait a minute, what's that?
Oh, Kajata.
I nearly ran by that. And do you know something? That's not actually what I was trying to pick up.
So Kajata will be one you've not seen in any Final Fantasy so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, not heard of it before.
Do you see that one little pink pixel that's in that tree? Yeah, that's what I thought I was trying to pick up, and that Kujata, I had no idea Kujata was there.
That's nuts.
Is there anything else hiding behind these trees? Can I get another summon? No. Maybe I should consult the 1997 Brady Games strategy guide available at all good retailers.
I think it's only right.
Oh, let's do it then. Alright, where are you? Oh, look at it.
Oh, I know the answer now too. I've just been reminded.
Oh, what is the answer?
Yeah. We need an item.
Oh, piss. That's right.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Where do we get this item?
It's just here.
Oh.
Do you know what? I've decided that all of these guys are Australian. Excavating's a slow process. The treasures we excavate are stored in the box next to the tent. Remember that.
lunar harp is somewhere in the ground here. We can excavate it if you want us to.
Start digging, boys.
Other than the lunar harp, what does it want us to dig for?
Just the harp. That's fine.
All right, I'll lend you some of my staff. Show us what you want us to dig. I know it's all over the place.
So was mine. Don't worry, these accents suck. Oh Jesus! Right,
A
okay.
better Australian accent than I can ever pull off.
From memory, there's something around here. There's something around here-ish. There's something at the ladder. There is actually nothing about this in the 1997 Brady Game Strategy Guide. It just is like a still image of the area. Was this a crashed X-wing?
It does look like a jet, doesn't it?
It is? It's like an F-16 or some shit. What the fuck? We do our archaeology with dynamite round here.
The staff members will calculate the tremors and dig up the buried item. The dig point is where the staff's line of vision meets. Move to the dig point, press square to select. The staff will dig for the item.
From pressing square. Oh, I had to press X first. They all look like they're looking at him.
Nothing in here?
You bastard. Just art. Right. We're gonna do this the right way. We know there's something in this kind of area around here. So we're just gonna encircle the bugger. You've heard of
proximity thing?
Yeah, you've heard of triangulation.
Yes.
This is going to be trimangulation.
God.
Except it's going to be more like a You get what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
We're going to use
quadrangles.
We're going to use science. Do you know the first time I ever heard that word? Remember the episode of Still Game where they go to uni? And they just end up going to the pub non-stop. It's when the wee woman's like, "It's in the West Quadrangle." And I was like, "The fuck is a quadrangle? What did you say?"
There's a quad in Balham Garden.
My high school had a quad, although we called it the quad and not the quadrangle.
Because you guys were super cool. Man, I was like feet away last time. Could you guys do a better job? Dig your hole a little better. There you go. Lunar harp. Let's go. Actually, can I buy it off you? We found it. We found it.
So just for fun, you're gonna. In fact, you might like this. So Kujatha is the cosmic bull in medieval Islamic cosmography. It's said to carry on its back the angel who shoulders the earth and the rock platform on which the angel stands. The bull is said to stand on the giant fish or whale, Bahamut.
Oh.
That's cool.
Bahamut's a big whale?
Yeah, in mythology.
then what the
I knew
fuck is...
Bahamut came from like Islamic kind of history and culture, but I wasn't sure what it was. But that's pretty cool.
And what's with Identity Crisis Bahamut?
Well, it's often, you know, put forward as a sea monster, but it's always like depicted as like a scaled serpent or a fish or something like that. And you know, like a lot of people like collide legends about sea serpents with legends about dragons, and you know, that's where the leap comes from, I guess.
Ah, boo. I guess that makes sense.
It's also thought to derive from the biblical behemoth.
You know so many things about so many things.
Well, I was just looking up some things to give us some background on Kajata since we picked it up.
Yeah, speaking of Kajata, let's take a look at him, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get our cosmic bull out.
Is it a bull?
So he does not mess around.
Ugh.
He's so cool.
Some
Kujata is really slept on, I feel like. No? Like in the addition... Oh shit, Meteor Drive, sick.
Sick.
That's her second level 2. Nice, so I just have to get more keels with her. Oh, go down there. So that's us, we awoke the sleeping forest and now we're heading into the Forgotten City, or the Sleeping City, I can't remember what they said it was. But we would know it as the City of the Ancients.
Ah.
Which this is an area that I am particularly invested in seeing what they've done with it in the new one. Like, if we come here, I expect it to be... Like, I want my Boreal Valley moment.
Yeah. It's let's hope they take some notes from the Monster Hunter team with Coral Highlands. Because there's a lot of coral-like things in the background of this area.
Yeah. But I want it to look really, like... I want it to look run down yet ethereal.
Like,
Like,
yeah, overgrown.
If you had to have like a showroom ruins. You know, like a video game real estate is actually real estate and you've got ruins to sell and you're like, look at this ruin right here, look at it, it's in pristine condition. You could eat your dinner off those ruined floors, you could. The music's so great as well. Nothing round here, boys.
And it's not like most video games of its kind of era that would recycle themes or play the same piece of music in a slightly different order or slightly different pitch. Like, there's so much music through this and it's so impressive.
Nobu Uematsu
He's
was...
a madman.
No, he is to music for video games like what Larian is doing for games development. He was just like, I'll work hard and often because I really, really care about it and it will be really fucking good because of it. What do you say? It's like, yeah, sure, go nuts.
Oh, his writing is insanity. And obviously, he loves his rock organ, and his composition is fantastic. But every so often, there'll be like a composer I'm sitting looking at the sheet music, going, "Nope." And yeah, he was one of them. I'm like, I don't even know where to fucking start.
I've really enjoyed watching videos on YouTube of like trained singers or orchestra performers or composers or conductors even watching like reacting to hearing music from Final Fantasy specifically. Other video games have great music too, obviously, but hearing people reacting to like Dancing Mad, You know, like how do you even begin to
Yeah.
think about how somebody created something like Dancing Mad?
Yeah. And we've listened to Dancing Mad in the car, I think, once.
Yes. Right.
So you know dimly what that is, but
Yes.
It's
yeah,
when
it's,
have you heard the Black Mages version when the drums kick in at the end?
yeah,
Oh,
it's sick.
oh, listen to that music.
This is probably one of my favourite themes in the game.
I really like it too.
Look at this. What is this gonna look like? You know, like that's. Oh man, I want so much light coming off of those fucking mushrooms, and the water's got to be so clear that you can see yourself in it. And this save point
is at this stage in the game that I know after this finishes, I'm still gonna have questions because even from now, like there's stuff that I've seen in Remake Part 1 that doesn't exactly line up with what I've seen in this game. So I am going to have so many more questions.
I'm so tempted to get us DMCA'd right now by singing the Mega Ran song that is for Cries of the Planet. It's so very good. Right, that was there. So this area always confused me as a kid, and I never realised it was because of the aphantasia, and I struggle to like hold together where everything is.
That makes sense.
The Aurora Armlet. Let's see what that is. That is significantly better and drains cold attacks, but it's got less materia slots, so I will leave it for now. I feel like this whole run I've been really kind of lax with materia management, because normally I'm like stringent buying specific things and done. We don't even have my favourite materia yet. I feel like I've missed it 4 times. Because there's only 4 copies of it in the entire game.
Would that be E-skill?
It would.
Yes, it's one of my favourites too. And I always put it on Nanaki.
Yeah, same. Right. Yeah, same. And
yeah, he's kind of a lab rat dog. So yeah, give him the enemy abilities.
Because of that, because I always saw Nanaki as my E-skill main, that's why when Kamari came out, I was so into him, because I was like, it's blue Nanaki!
Yeah, blue Nanaki with blue magic.
Yeah.
Because traditionally over Final Fantasy, I don't know if you know this, but blue magic is often the magic of the monsters.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, there's a bed.
Shall we take a break here? What the fuck is going on outside? Yes, we will get some rest. For I feel like we may have encounters a coming. I feel it.
Cloud, what is it?
Aerith is here. And so is Sephiroth.
The what? Sephiroth?
How can you tell? It's not an excuse. I feel it in my soul.
Then we better get off our lazy asses.
Right. Let's hurry and find Aerith.
Just when you were reading out some of that kind of lore adjacent stuff earlier, Bebob's popped in chat. Search up Gilgana and the Bull of the Heavens tied to the Epic of Gilgamesh.
Yeah, did you know this, Dargo? The Epic of Gilgamesh, from which beloved Greg is named, is like the first recorded work of literature.
Yep.
Really?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like the first like novelized story.
Cool. Air's voice coming from there? I did not know that. Well, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it makes I wouldn't I maybe wouldn't recommend reading it. It makes for very dry reading.
Ah,
But
Probably good.
but Enkidu is in it because and like Enkidu doesn't really take the form of a hound like he does a lot of the time in Final Fantasy.
he's a
He
chicken
is
to me.
well, he's Gilgamesh's ultimate rival essentially. They're
Ah,
companions and rivals.
well, in my head canon, he's always the chicken, and like from the 14 version.
But look at this place.
Oh, I know, it's so pretty.
Can't
That's
wait to
gonna
see
look
that
amazing. Yeah.
for several reasons.
One of them being it'll be easier to navigate. Well, this is a lovely home, or is it just a staircase? Hey, little meteor, meaty-ish. Yeah. Comet and Comet 2. I love it. It's so weird though now that we've seen some of remake. We're no longer in the stage of like, please don't change it. Now we know exactly what has been changed in terms of like naming conventions and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was. I feel like I don't know if this is true or not, but I feel like the not using the Raz and Gaz in the Western versions of earlier Final Fantasy games was like, I don't know, like part of their Western push.
Well, the conception was that people in the West didn't like RPGs and they weren't smart enough to fucking play them. Which, you know, I get where you're coming from. Oh yeah, it's down here. Uh, that's why. Did you ever play Mystic Quest?
Yeah, it was like baby's first Final Fantasy game.
It was
Yeah.
designed to literally be like a American, but in their mind it was like the idiot's version of a game where you
Oh
just
God.
can't fail it and it holds your hand the entire time.
That shot of wandering down the glowing staircase, that's going to be so good.
This whole part is going to be just unbelievable in Rebirth. I really hope it is. It's got to be in it. It's got to be. Oh shit, there she is. Aerith? Stand back, Barrett. I must awkwardly jump over these very close together steps.
What?
Cloud!
Stop it!
What are you making me do? Ah! Gameplay recording block because you entered a block scene? Only the microphone? Sorry, stream. feel like I should maybe say something just for anybody that's stuck on a blue screen right now. I'm so sorry, everyone. Yeah. Oh, that's so awkward. I can't believe they would do that, you bastards. This game is like 20 fucking 6 years old. Earth. This can't be real. Shut up! Shut up! The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing! Aerith's gone. Aerith will no longer talk, laugh, cry, get angry. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What is this pain? My fingers are tingling, my mouth's dry, my eyes are burning. Of course! What do you think I am? So extra. Gameplay recording resumed. We're out of the black. Oh, I'm so sorry,
Oh
everybody. I
my
had
God.
no idea that was going to happen.
The hell is this?
And
That's
listen.
I'll tell you exactly what this is. It's whatever Sephiroth dropped on us. He said, Cloud, you are. Which
Well,
I
that's
never read
fine.
into much as a kid, and now I'm like, oh my god.
Did that say Genova?
Genova life.
Oh God.
So this is the next stage of Genova we're seeing.
Right.
Well,
I can't
that was a Healy.
Yeah, it turns out water is not what I want to be throwing at this. Who knew? Not me. The more you learn. Try bolt.
Was this the approximated version of Genova that we've seen in the Rebirth act?
No, I believe that was the one on the boat.
Ah, okay.
Yes, the one that we saw in the trailer was the one on the boat. Indeed, sorry, I left the room to get some brew for a second. Anger of the land. So that's what I mean, like the things that we've seen in the trailer at this point are really close to the start of, or what will be the start of the game. So
Yeah,
really...
They're not giving away much for the mid to late stuff.
Yeah. Really, we have so much that they are probably holding back for the market and push closer to release. Because I'm fully expecting they have to do like another character reveal, right? They're not just going to say to us like, yeah, there's new characters in the game, but we're not going to show them. You're going to have to buy the game. So we're going to get some character reveals. I hope we get a reveal of my main man Sid. I don't know if it will happen though, because that would confirm the game up to like a certain point. And like say, we don't know how far this game's going to go. I think Sid's reasonable.
I think they'll if they're going to showcase a character, they'll probably showcase Cat Bastard.
And be like, don't worry guys, we figured out how to make this make sense. What if he's just an assist?
Yeah, that's believable.
Aye.
Either that, or he'll just have to have a health ocean. so that he can just stand and like waddle around and tank. Maybe he does rolls. Who knows? Maybe he's got wheels now.
Because you are a puppet.
Because that's not creepy.
A puppet. Is he putting a hand on his shoulder or a gun to his head? Both.
You could read both.
Hey King Kong, you just missed the top one anime betrayals. It was the stream that betrayed us. Oh, it's starting to get me again.
Oh, it's so sad.
Everyone, listen to me. Corpses float. There's a good chance Aerith was just paralysed and I drowned her.
Well, in fairness, she did have a big hole in her.
Yeah. Two?
And to lighten the mood slightly, the title of the stream, what I sent to Jamie about the title of this stream, I was like, well, they both got impaled from behind.
Oh no, you're not. Right, I'm gonna go to the toilet really quick. This seems like a good place to take an emotional check of where we are before we go on. So,
okay,
I'll be right back.
So, you've seen it now.
I have. Now, it's strange because I somewhat had this spoiled for me, like, way before we started this stream, a good few months ago. There was a TikTok, and somebody had used a part of that scene of essentially Step-iroth coming down, essentially from up above and stabbing through her. And as soon as I seen that, I was so raging that I'd had that spoiled for me. But I knew it was still going to hit different experience in Goom, and it was so sad. And it's so sudden as well.
It is, and it literally comes out of nowhere. Because as far as you're concerned, like, you know, if you were like me, a wee lad playing in 1997, you thought, right, okay, we're going to go and get Aerith, we're going to go back her up. She's gone off after Sephiroth herself, but she can't do that. We need to help her. And you get there, and that happens. And I think for when they actually do it in Rebirth, because it's going to be in the next part.
Oh, yeah.
It is probably going to be the most heartbreaking.
Oh, yeah, they'll really kind of play on that, and the musical swell, and yeah, that's... I'm not looking forward to it. And seeing another Genova fight as well. Like, Genova's getting pretty scary, pretty intimidating.
Well, yeah, and the thing that always
strikes me about that fight is like they chose to let Aerith's music run through the entire fight
Yeah.
because you were still recovering
Reeling.
from it.
Yeah.
What dick move. Alright, let's do this. Everyone, I'm Cloud. Ex-soldier, born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. What's going on? I came here by my own free will. Or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. The part that made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Aerith might have been. There's something inside of me. A person who's not really me. That's why I should quit this journey. Before I do something terrible. But I am going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Aerith, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favour to ask of you. Will you all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible?
I don't know, man.
I don't know how Aerith tried to save the planet from the meteor. And I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, at this moment in time.
End of disc 1.
Oh! At this moment in time, Cloud obviously knows that there's something the matter with him. He knows that his head's playing tricks on him and something's not quite right, and obviously we see that, and we see that even more in Remake. So, does he know now, or is it going to be revealed to us later?
He doesn't know pretty much anything other than something's fucked up at this point.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm. And we have had like little bits in Remake so far of him having headaches.
Yes. And somewhat hallucinations.
And PTSD and stuff.
Yeah.
All will be explained. In this too. Sephiroth. I wonder which way he went. Ugh.
Hey, you alright?
Sephiroth said to me, head north, past the snowfields. Visions of Sephiroth walking. I think that's what all of the people see. Oh. Oh my god. No. Oh. Jane, get me off this crazy thing! Why do I have to beat up conkers? Ah! That's the new one. Damn it. Didn't even give us the animation. See how strong she's getting now, though?
Mm.
Oh, what? Barrett heals because he's got Earth Element.
Yeah.
That was an oversight. How the hell did I get that? You know what? Forget it. It was this kind of area in the game always confused me for getting out. It'll be nice when it's a lot clearer what the route is.
Yeah, where we have more dimensions.
I mean, you say that there's this specific area in FF16 so far that I keep getting raging at because I can never find my way out.
Is it one of the cities?
Ironically, it's Lost Wing.
Yeah, Lost one.
Yeah.
I really struggle with it.
Okay, here we are. Good old Icicle Cave. We shimmy up the walls. The hell are these?
Yeah, what are these things?
I think that's a shield. I don't think they've seen the other side of them
Yeah,
yet.
there we
Hey, they're gobos.
Ah, they're cute. What was Spin Shield? Are they dancing for me? These are one of these secret enemies that aren't actually hostile. Barrett hit for over 1,000 there. Jesus.
It must have been Earth Week.
Must have been.
Actually, speaking of remake, so
So you can shimmy up that other edge and you can get to the materia down the ladder.
Ah. Sorry, speaking of what?
Speaking of remake, so obviously as we're going through this game, we're seeing our characters getting more and more powerful. And in remake, obviously you could grind out as many levels as you wanted. Do we know what they're going to do for the next section as to leveling?
Well, the level cap in Remake was 50.
Yeah.
So, the thing is, from the footage that we've seen of the game, some of the health bars would indicate that there's a full reset somehow.
Oh, so they've done a Kingdom Hearts, Sora's lost all his power again.
Yeah, we've been Metroided.
It seems that way, unless it's, they're just gonna, scale it. I don't know. I really don't know.
You know what they're going to do? They're going to have Yuffie, quote-unquote, steal the materia.
That does make a lot of sense, but how would she de-level them as well?
Or maybe Chadley's materia don't work outside of Midgar.
They all fizzle out. That would actually make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
They're powered by the grid, man.
Hypno Crown.
What is Hypno Crown? Increases manipulation rate? Sick. We're not using big manipulation. Hey. Get that off. Right, what did I have equipped? Take that. Yeah, Titan. I had Odin as well. Right, sick. Mega Elixir, nice. How do you think they'll handle this? You think we'll have a haptic controller climb struggle?
Yeah, we'll do the Astro's Playroom L2R2 climbing.
I haven't done that yet.
Oh man, you need to do it. It is basically just a showcase of all the things the controller can do.
Cloud, I'm not controlling them.
Each little level section is based on a different PlayStation console. It's
Okay.
really cool.
Oh, this reminds me. I bought a game last night. Pre-ordered it, in fact, before its release. And I managed to. It came out yesterday, or today, actually. Sorry, it came out today. So if anybody is looking for a great game to play on the extremely cheap, the Switch version of Vampire Survivors is out. It has got
Nice, that came out today.
It did. It's £3.59 for the first week, and then it goes up to £3.99, and the DLC is £1.49. So I went a bit mental. I splashed out and I bought all of it. And Florin came over today, so we tested out the co-op, and holy shit, it is so much fun. You guys, if you're looking for a good, fun co-op game to play for absolutely fucking pennies, get Vampire Survivors on the Switch. It's so good.
Oh, if only all games cost that much.
I know, right? They've changed up so much on it. Like for the co-op play, like instead of being able to get 6 weapons and accessories, you can only have 4. And if somebody takes something, the other person doesn't get it. Like they don't get access to it. So you have to really work together and plan out your builds and chests. When you pick one up, it randomizes who gets it. Oh no, we've had another music fail. Never been so glad for a random encounter. It's a wolf. It was a wolf. There we go. Music's... Oh, I think you're muted, my man.
Mumba says the wee squirrel enemy. I always thought that was a wee mole thing waving.
Some of them look like Pokemon. Like this guy
Yeah,
is.
they definitely
This
do.
guy definitely looks like a Pokemon.
Oh, there's actually something we've been experiencing in FF16. I don't know if you've had it on, just because you're playing PS5, you play PS5 too. It's almost like a glitch, wouldn't you say, Scott?
Yeah,
Across
so
the
like
screen?
we're getting like a strip of like TV static that that appears for like a split second.
When you're playing what?
FF16, and only FF16.
Oh
And
no,
it's both of us.
I've not had that at all. Grandpa, wake up! We have a customer.
Oh, welcome. Glad you came.
Ooh,
Organics.
that's big, bold, beautiful. Dragon Claw Micro Laser. Oh, that's worse. Hawkeye. Rhythm Phone. Master Axe. Bloody it. Cool. Oh, they had no new staffs in there. See, that's a shame.
Yes, no new staffs ever again.
Can you imagine if they kept like, because why would weapons manufacturers stop stocking staffs, right? So why not, like in Remake and Rebirth, the shops still stock new items that would be really good for Aerith, and you just have to look at them and feel sadness. I think that would be really, like, it would work. Oh my god.
Wizard bracelet.
Yeah, I'll make you a wizard. Wizard with a gun. That one's brutal. Nothing. No growth. Cool, right, we've got a few more slots after that. That works for me. So, let's go for all and keep the alls leveling. I'm assuming I can't do Comet Elemental. That feels broken.
Can you Comet all?
Is Comet not already a hits all?
I think it might be. I can't remember. It's been a hot minute.
I'm pretty sure it is. Right, what have you got? Do you know what? Let's give him Earth armor as well. Fuck it. He's just a big Earth man. He's Kupka. Can I sense all? That feels broken.
You can in remake.
This is true, this is true.
It was
It's
only
like-
it was assess all.
There's so much about remake that just made me so pleased that, you know, like, I really was one of the people that was like, it doesn't need a remake, don't do it, you're gonna... I was very aware that the break glass in case of emergency FF7 remake had been on the table since the PS3 tech demo. But, you know, I was always one of the people that was like, don't break the glass, don't break the glass, we don't need to break the glass. I'm so glad they broke the glass. Oh, what's going on in here? Play the video? Do you want to see the original Crisis? Let's do it.
Oh.
Who have we here?
Some Tash.
Cameras ready. Then, Ifalna, please tell us about the Cetra.
2,000 years ago, our ancestors, the Cetra, heard the cries of the planet. You can hear the cries of the planet. Even scientists can understand it. Disadvantage is massive. It's impossible to manage. Sorry, the first ones to discover the planet's wounds were the Cetra at the North Pole.
Tell us, Ifalna, where is the land called Noel's Pole?
North Pole refers to this area. The Cetra then began a planet reading.
Ifalna, what does that exactly does planet reading entail?
I can't explain it very well, but it's like having a conversation with the planet. It said something fell from the sky, making a large wound. Thousands of
Happy to
Cetra
know it.
pulled together, trying to heal the planet. But due to the severity of the wound, it was only able to heal itself over many years.
Do the ancients, rather the Cetra, have special powers to heal the planet?
No, it's not that kind of power. The life force of all living things on this planet becomes the energy. Cetra tried desperately to cultivate the land so as not to diminish the needed energy.
Even here, so close to the North Cave, the snow never melts. Is that because the planet's energy is gathered here to heal its injury?
Yes, the energy that was needed to heal the planet weathered away the land, then the planet. The planet tried to persuade the Cetra to leave the North Pole, but
Ifalna, let's take a break.
Is this a young Hojo?
I believe this is Gast.
Oh.
I'm alright. When the Cetra were preparing to part with the land they loved, that's when it appeared. Actually, I think that might be young Hojo. It looked like our dead mothers and our dead brothers showing us spectres of their past.
Who is the person that appeared at the North Cave? I haven't any idea.
That's when the one who injured the planet, or the crisis from the sky, as we call it, came. At first, it approached as a friend, deceived them, and finally gave them the virus. The Cetra were attacked by the virus and went mad, transforming into monsters.
They wouldn't put their masks on.
Then, just as it had at the North Pole, it approached the other Cetra clans and infected them with the virus.
You don't look well. Let's call it a day.
So,
Okay.
recap. Cetra are on the planet. They're basically a bunch of hippies. Big thing comes down, smacks into the planet, and all the hippies go, "Oh, we have to heal the Earth," and they go and they start giving it massages and trying to grow lovely flowers on it. And then
And that thing that came down and hit the earth, that was Genova, I'm guessing.
that shit slithered out, and it came up to the Cetra and was like, "Oh, hey, I'm a friend from the sky. I'm here to help you make the land a better place. Sorry about all the damage I did. I'll help you fix that. Hey, do you guys have anything that you could show me to that is in the direction that you are not currently facing?" And then all the Cetra were like, "Yes." They turned around, and then Genova went booga booga booga, and or you know what I like to think happened was Genova was all like, "Hey Cetra, you're looking real nice tonight. How about we turn you into the Sextra?" And that's the virus we're talking about is actually some kind of space SDI.
Oh god.
So, in the space SDI canon, everybody got the clap, the space clap, and it transformed them into basically a lot of the monsters and shit that we're fighting now.
Yeah, and I mean, there's one thing that's I want to kind of discreetly bring up. There's a something akin to a virus in later parts of the story that aren't the main
Okay.
game.
Don't invoke that. That's not real.
They laid the foundations for it here.
Leave Denzel out of this.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay.
What's a weapon? Ifalna, can you comment on the thing called weapon?
Yes, Professor. Professor Daddy. The one the Professor mistook for a Cetra was named Genova. That is the crisis from the sky. The planet knew it had to destroy the crisis from the sky. You see, as long as Genova exists, the planet will never fully heal itself.
Back then, weapon was a weapon the planet produced by its own will.
Yes, but there's no record of weapon ever being used. A small number of the surviving Cetra defeated Genova and confined it. The planet produced weapon, but it was no longer necessary to use it.
So, weapon no longer exists on this planet?
Weapon cannot vanish. It remains asleep somewhere on the planet. Even though Genova is confined, it could come back to life at some time. Planet is not yet fully healed itself. It's keeping watch on Genova.
Where is weapon?
I don't know. I can't hear the voice of the planet well. Times have changed. The planet is probably watching the situation closely.
Thank you, Ifalna. That will be all for today.
Right, so Genova comes into the planet and says, "I've got a stick." And the planet says, "Oh yeah, I got a bigger stick." And Genova says, "All right, okay, I guess I'll behave." And then the Cetra jump on them, takes out Genova, and then the planet puts the big stick down. But the big stick can be picked back up if
Yeah,
something,
big stick's still there.
if Genova were ever to start to cause havoc on the planet again, the big stick might have to be picked back up. Does that say 1969?
That looks like it.
Nice.
It was the summer of '69. Let's watch the confidential
Oh
one.
god.
Oh no, it's the homemades. It's the amateurs. Daughter's record, 10th day after birth. What are you doing, Professor Honey?
Oh, I'm thinking of taping it on video, but the video is not working right.
What are you going to tape? Is there still something I haven't mentioned?
No, that's not it. I'm going to record my beautiful daughter.
And when she's sleeping, her face looks like an angel.
First, we have to figure out her name. We can take the video later.
I've already decided. If it's a girl, then it'll be Aerith. That's that.
Oh.
You are so selfish, but Aerith is a good name. Oh, I think we've swapped characters inexplicably because there's no names.
Right, oh, the video
Right.
tape. It all came through as static.
So when they were saying, yeah, like what is weapon? I'm assuming that's a placeholder for something for later on, or is it just a bad translation?
No, it's his
Weapon
name.
is so weapon with a capital W is different from weapon
Just
with a small
weapon.
W. Yeah.
Right, so it's just called weapon. Cool.
Yeah, that's his name. It's the planet is super good at naming things.
It
That's
seems
why,
it.
well, think about it, right? What does the planet call a tree? It's a tree. What does it call rocks? It's rock. What's the magic called? Earth. Great job, materia. Earth 1, Earth 2, Earth 3. Good job, planet. Where does the materia come from? The planet. The planet named it.
It was also saying
Oh, sorry.
that. Oh wait.
Video? Again? You just got through taping. Kimochi.
Please don't say it that way. It's our lovely daughter, both yours and mine. Don't you want to capture our childhood on videotape?
If you keep doting on her like that, she won't grow up to be strong. Air's different from the other children. I wonder what danger awaits her.
Never say that. I will protect you and Aerith no matter what. You and Aerith are my only treasures. I'll never let you go.
I feel so much better now, darling. If I hadn't met you, No, it's very nice.
Who could that? I was just about to. Damn. How dare they intrude on our private time together?
I'll send them away. Yes, at once. Who the devil? It's them!
I've been searching for you, Ivana, or should I say, Cetra.
Okay, so it is Gast, and that's
Right.
okay.
Long time no see, Professor Gast. Hojo, how did you know? Believe me, I had to turn over a stone or two to find you. 2 years I waited. That's how much I wanted this new sample. A new sample? You don't mean Aerith. Aerith. What a nice name. That's it. I'm severing all ties with Shinra. Hojo, please leave.
Please, Aerith has nothing to do with it. All you want's me,
Ivana.
right?
I'll need all of you for my experiment. You understand, don't you, Professor Gast? We can change the future of the planet. Don't worry, Ivana. I'll take care of this. Please don't put up a fight. I don't want any harm to come to my precious sample.
How nice.
What a funny-looking camera. Guard, destroy it! Be careful with her.
That was terrifying, that laugh.
What are you doing, Step Professor?
Yeah, he did it. Yeah.
Ivana, take Aerith and run.
Yeah. They
Darling.
both said it. They both said it.
Oh, and don't forget the child. A video. The Ancients. Weapon? A mountain of treasure. Thank you, Professor.
So now we know the reason that Aerith was in Shinra custody is because Hojo Jojo was super jealous of Gast, and he waited and he found him when he was hiding, and he stole all his research and his bird and his daughter, and they killed him.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking shit.
And we've heard mention of Professor Gast already.
We have, that's right. Once by a Mr. Vincent Valentine, I believe, who...
I was going to say from a certain coffin-dwelling goth.
Yes, who had some very high words, high praise, high regard for the man, so clearly was no Hojo. Good dog. 10 out of 10 can pet
Because
dog.
it was... See, because it said earlier that the planet cannot heal while Genova is here. Does that then
Oh, there it
be
is.
the same thing for Sephiroth? Because like there's a connection between him and Genova?
Good question. Let's take a look.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what was this
does
little village going to be? Where are they from? Oh, my boy got hit right about the time we moved here. I never should have got him that snowboard.
We're going to Australia again.
Oh, it was supposed to be South African.
Okay, South Africa. All right, I see.
It's because you could not tell by the tone of my voice, because I have not got any inflection in the tone of my voice.
Oh, I see.
You cannot tell if I am happy or sad.
Next time, I'm going to make an even bigger one.
Please don't cancel us. It's only fun. We're from Scotland. We've got it bad. The only people that have ever done a successful Scottish accent are Canadians. Look at the map or just straight up fucking take it. We'll look at it first. Alright, so this is the immediate area. One of you guys is going to need to remember that, because I can't.
Oh yeah, like literally.
Yeah. There we go. Sorry about your map. It is nearly impossible to reach the northern limits without a map. If you're thinking about going to the northern limits, you better take the map on the wall. What nerve? You already told any map. And let's go to the inn.
Oh, they're not from here.
Yeah, they're not from round here.
We came from Costa del Sol to snowboard, but we're just about to leave.
It is colder than usual today. It's 200 gil. You want to spend the night? No thanks. Please come again.
Phew. What is it? Don't get too close, I'll burn you.
See if in Newcastle.
Oh, I'll burn you.
Oh, away. What is with you? You might be sick.
Do you know what a citra is?
What with the Citra? Oh yeah, there was Sirius Ancients, right? Yeah, Citra lived in
Yeah, we're fucking up. Right, skip
Okay.
through this. We're talking about the Shinra taking over. We saw that Shinra and the Ancients. I smell something fishy. It is the restroom. It's over here. Okay, don't think there's anything important. We'll just move on. There's an inn that has like a basement bar in it. That's kind of sick.
I'd love a basement bar.
Oh, it'd be so cool, wouldn't it?
It would be a basement D&D layer that had a bar for
It
you.
would.
Let's face
Yes,
it.
absolutely. Yeah, it would be the Tavern of Adventure.
The bar would be
I'd never
absolutely
see
a
it.
feature, not the feature.
No, don't. There's a steep grade pass here. He's dangerous. Please don't go. Damn, I was just being nice. What the? Who those people over there look for trouble? There they are. Hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Clad. I won't let you go any farther.
What's down there?
Yes. See, it
Oh.
really doesn't matter. You got guts messing up my boss like that.
You mean Boss Sung? That wasn't us. Sephiroth did it.
No, liar. Don't think you can fool me.
I'm not lying. It was Sephiroth.
Don't try to act innocent. I'll never forget it.
Yada yada.
Looks like just talking won't do. You're going to have to feel some pain. Just you and me. No, I can handle him. There's no way he can avoid my punch.
What? Yeah. Oh, what?
There's that punch.
Oh.
Nope. I'll just take it.
Why? Why didn't you try a duck? You imbecile. There's no way they can climb that great glacier anyway. Put them in some house in the village.
How fucking hard is she hit? Alright, guys. This village is now under mission now. Damn it, there's kids around. Listen, I probably shouldn't tell you, but I heard something big is going on up north. Friend's gonna be there. Will you just please little away?
That's what Eric Cartman did when he grew up.
The guy's chin strap's on too tight, he can't move his jaw so good. Happens to the best of us.
I'm in my workplace, mate, with the Shinra.
That's Cartman going away. Wee, bad ma'am, I want you to push me back up to here. Where's that house? This one?
Ma'am, the Shinra guys won't push me up the hill.
Ma'am, I said I didn't want the same snowsuit as everybody else. Give it, it's right there. I got hurt on my snowboard, and now I can't go out for a while. I'm just going to eat some glue. Hey, I'll give you my snowboard. This isn't how kids work. But yeah.
Received key item, snowboard.
Now we got a super cool snowboard when you're shredding. Yeah. Radical.
Yeah, we're mourning the murder of our friend, but let's go snowboarding.
Oh yeah. We're here in beautiful Aspen to get over the death of our close friend. We've stolen a snowboard and we're gonna have great time. Everybody, let's wreck.
This is the only part of the game that made fuck all sense to me purely for that reason.
Oh,
Don't give a shit. Love the game. Will overlook its placement. Can't wait to see how we manage this in
yeah,
Rebirth.
this will be insane.
Cool borders.
Oh man, you remember? What a game. Right, so where you end up and what you get kind of depends a lot on how many balloons you can get, and I don't see. Ah, that's because you have to use the shoulder buttons to turn. There we go. It's all made clear. It's all made sense. Ah, yes. Holy shit. Oh, that's because I hit the times 3. No. How did I turn it off? I got too enthusiastic with the stick. Muggles.
Snow muggles. Snuggles.
Oh,
Man, I used to be good at this. I used to be able to absolutely nail this, get all the balloons, not bang my face off of the scenery. I feel like it could have done, and that Rebirth is a chance to fix a mistake. How much do you think this could have done with a super sick snowboarding theme?
Yeah.
Because that was the thing, right? Did you ever play SSX?
Yeah, a little bit.
As good as the gameplay was, the soundtrack was so good that you felt super hype when you were playing the game. It just gave you that power fantasy of like, being the 90s X Games participant.
Yeah. It was. I mean, what was the last snowboarding game that came out? Did they still make good snowboarding games?
I don't know. The last one that I played was the SSX on PS3. And I would absolutely take a new SSX game any day. But I wouldn't want them to do it. In the PS3 one, they tried to use like real mountains that they then added like tracks to make it make sense in the context of like SSX, and it still had like the Uber tricks and stuff like that, but it was more focused on the course and the hazards that you would feature on the course. Fuck all that. Get that out there. SSX is supposed to be an arcade game.
Yeah.
Don't give me a super serious snowboard experience. I want a game where I'm doing I want the moves where I'm running on the top of the snowboard like I'm a frog, and it's just flipping underneath me, and I'm spinning it around my neck and doing 500 and something fucking flips and rotations.
Yeah, we don't want realism. We want cool.
definitely.
It's an arcade game. It just was like better than that, you know. Oh my god, I used to be so good at this. Used to be able to get down this in like 2 minutes.
Oh no, you can see like the pixel tearing on those mountains.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Notice this as well. Multiple paths on this route to give it replayability.
Mm-hmm.
You better believe when I go to the Golden Saucer for real, I'm going to be practicing this before the stream and showing you how it's done. Ow. Both my ankles clicked there. Guess we're still in one piece. Everyone alright?
Of course.
Yeah, I guess. So where do we land? We've jumped pretty far. Well, we've got a map, right? Look by pressing square. What do you mean, Tifa? Sure as coals will freeze if we stay here any longer.
Let's huddle together in one body for warmth.
All right, where are we? We are at a tree that looks like a triangle. So, all right, okay, I see where we are on the map. So
if we if we follow like left across that bridge and then north.
Yeah.
I mean your other left, but sure.
Sorry, I was trying to. There's something around here, and I'm trying to remember how to get to it. So I'm kind of looking at the guide to see if it says anything.
Ah. The 1997 Brady Games Guide.
That's right, the 1997 Brady Games Guide. God tier stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Right, I need that one. Okay, yes. Wait a minute, was that it there? No. We're getting towards the end of the stream. We're going to need to find a nice save point soon, but a lot has went down in this one.
A lot.
Yeah. I was saying while you were away that Aerith's death I had kind of somewhat spoiled for me, like months and months and months ago. And even though I kind of knew it was coming and I knew what I was going to see, it still hit me so hard. And then how they were playing like her wee theme through the battle afterwards.
They're not kind with it, are they?
No, they're really not.
And I can't wait to see just how emotionally manipulative and truly, like, disgusting we can be with it this time. I want it to I want it to be this generation's shared trauma. Like, I want to know it's coming and still feel something. Because that's the game here now, innit? Is people know it's coming, so how do we do it in a way that's still going to resonate with the people that already knew?
Yeah, how are they gonna like make it shock the next generation?
Unless they use their magical force ghosts and change the story.
They're gone.
Well, you know, magical force ghosts are the plot ghosts are dead. We did it.
We did.
I'm really glad about that, because for a while they were pissing me right off. Where is it? Where is it? So we are at the wee bridge just now.
Yeah, right in the middle, basically.
It's not where I want to be.
Or is the guide giving us item locations?
It's a specific thing to get an item in just a bit. The actual place that we'll get the item is right by the top where we're actually headed, but I need to go somewhere first. It's kind of a lunar harp scenario.
Ah.
So everything seems to have got quite tough all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
And it's curing itself for 3,000, what the fuck?
Oh. That disc to difficulty spike.
I'd like to end somewhere where I can do a bit of off-stream grinding, get us up to level, 70 or something.
Oh, nope.
Right, how do I get to it? Oh, Is this it? Hang on. Where's that? Show me. Show me. Oh, this makes no sense at all. Right, no, sack it. I'm just following the map. I'll do this another time.
Inconsistencies in the guide.
It's just the way it's laid out. It makes no sense. It's like it's laid out like a choose your own adventure, but with pictures.
Mhm.
So like the tree is area 9,
Right.
and then it says like if I go down, it's
Have
2,
they tried
4.
to Monster Hunter the map?
Yeah, but the way I'll send you a picture of how it's actually like laid out. It's not super easy to read.
Mm.
That's what I'm working with.
Alright. Oh, I see.
And I don't know where the fuck I actually am. Is there another page of these? No.
Oh, Tifa. Such damage.
Told you she's got the big fists.
And Barrett as well, shit.
He's the leader, he can't be shown up. Okay, so I should be able to find that. Yes, there we go. So that takes me to 9, that takes me to 6. 6 is... this area? Ah, okay.
Avalanche! Barrett should be immune to this.
Yeah. No need to satellite beam. Or to do that. Save it for the next one. Jesus. Such dramatic animation.
Mhm.
Right, so what we got? Where's area 7 on this thing? There it is. There, that's where. This is a nightmare. Where am I going to end up now? This must be that area there. Okay, so up and round.
And like areas like this, I think will be possibly largely cut. We're just not getting that last limit break today, are we?
No, we will. We will. I'll cheese it. I will show you it.
Fuck this wolf in particular.
Right. Wolf killed my father. Right. Next random encounter, we'll see Tifa's limit break, and then I'll turn it off. Turn it off now.
Yes. Cheese button activate.
Come on, we must be there, surely. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, she's done some insane damage now.
I
It's just DDTs them.
I hope that in Rebirth she has an option, like you get like specials in like fighting games or whatever. Snow as far as you can see. Better watch where I walk. I'll place a landmark and start walking. Place a landmark by placing X. Alright, so this bit is quite annoying. It's easy to get disoriented.
Ah.
Where's Cloud getting all these sticks from? Oh my god, it's Aerith's weapons that we don't need anymore! Oh no!
Oh
No! I hate how my brain works. I hate it. It's the only thing it could be.
Oh.
Oh hey, what's this? Hey, the all materia.
It's a camp with some old materia.
It is, and it's a very old, disused camp. I hope whoever left it here just abandoned it, and nothing oh no. Did my poles all disappear?
I think so.
Oh, well, shit. Okay. So we came in from this kind of angle, I
Came in
think.
from the back of this, yeah.
When I was a kid, I didn't understand the pole marker thing. Oh, look, it's tiny space marines. I don't
Tiny robots.
Barrett had some kind of jaundicey eyes there. Do you see that?
He's been hitting up the laudanum.
May have a problem with the old liver there, my man. I mean, he does, like, live in a bar.
This is true.
Hey! A cover was born.
Neat.
Oh, no, can't save. Okay. This is so disorienting. Hey, did it? Maybe. Please? Is it? Oh, I think this is where I want to be. Ah, yeah. Nice. I think this dude might give us a save.
Yeah, because this area doesn't count as like open world map, so you can't really save at any point on it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of treated as a dungeon.
Yeah, it makes me think like they might do something with this in Rebirth, but I think they'll definitely make it more of like an interesting environment with like cool things to explore and discover in it, rather than go. Don't worry about me. Now I don't want to hurt any of you. And don't come back again. Please stop it. Please. That's enough. Please. Oh, for God's sake. Who is that guy? I thought that was the person that was... Oh my God.
You awake?
Oh, yeah, okay, you go.
You collapsed at the Great Glacier. It's a miracle you're alive. My name is Holzoff. I've been living here 20 years now. If you're planning to head north, you better listen to me. Why don't we go to the next room and sit down?
Oh, what a tease.
You ever hear about those who challenged the cliff?
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
The first time my friend Yamsky and I tried to climb the cliff was 30 years ago. But we weren't prepared for it. We never dreamed the temperature would be so low. That cliff has a biting cold wind that lowers your body temperature. Yamsky was below me. He cut his own rope. I didn't even notice. I've lived here ever since, challenging the cliff and providing warning and shelter to my fellow climbers. If you're going to climb the cliff, you need to take 2 precautions. First, check your route. It's hard to find because of all the snow. Second, warm yourselves up once you get to a ledge. Understand?
Yes.
You must be tired coming all the way up here. Better get some rest before you head out.
What a tease. It's right there. All right. So, next week we will brave the mountain, head on up, and see WT fuck is going on in the land of snow that we find ourselves in.
The base of Gaia's Cliff.
Yeah, let me just take a look in the 1997 at Brady Games guide and see what we've got coming up. So, alright, okay, I didn't. Jesus. Oh, holy shit. Oh, next week's going to be a belter.
Oh, big one.
Oh, yeah, some stuff and things is going to happen. Oh my god, we might even get there? Cool, alright, I've got a point that I want to aim for that would be ideal to stop at.
Okay, so any closing thoughts?
It just keeps opening more and more and more cans of worms. As I said, Ada's death was more shocking than I thought it was going to be, because that was already somewhat forewarned. Yeah, the whole, like, how Edith came into being as well, and, like, Hojo kidnapping them, it's getting pretty dark.
Yeah, I mean, killing her parent, or killing her dad, as we saw, Falna didn't make it after she got her out there and got to the train. We were lucky that she was picked up when she was by Mira, and Hojo just did it because he wanted to have samples for his experiments.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this whole thing was basically started because one nutty little scientist wanted some clout.
Yep. Wanted more clout than the other guy.
Yeah, crazy what people do for clout. Anyway, on that note, we are out of here, but you and I, my men, will be back on Tuesday, going further into the land of Tsushima.
We shall, and it's we're
into Act 2 now. We're exploring more of the islands. This area that we've gotten into is like twice the size of the last one, so...
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do a lot off stream to make that not last the same length of time Hollow Knight did. Legendary
And
stuff, right?
I'm actually getting quite close to 50,000 channel points again.
Oh shit.
I can get pick something else.
Well, yeah. Absolutely. Whatever you're going to force me through, though, make sure it's something that you're happy to be dragged through as well.
Oh, of course.
And not something I would do for free like Final Fantasy VIII.
I've just had an idea about what to redeem my next lot.
Well, I was thinking I might redeem my game for you guys.
What does
So
that
like,
mean?
I redeem a game that I don't play, but redeem for a Thursday stream.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So like,
That's
redeem it
interesting.
for the Dargo and Willowkin experience on Thursdays,
Here's the thing, right?
of which I am an honoured guest.
I'm going to test my connection with y'all just now and take a shot in the dark at the game that's in your head just now. Right. What do I know about you, Willow? Well, the only thing I know for sure is that you hate women.
Okay.
Is it Hogwarts?
Well, I mean, some people have mentioned that around the house.
I will Taika
it's not-
Waititi your shit.
It's not what was in my head, no.
Alright, okay,
It was
boo.
what was in mine, but continue.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. So I did win. Excellent. Right, on that note, peace everybody. It's been great fun.
Bye.
As always, bye.
Ugh, I just opened the launcher and somebody's weird faces on the stories. Who are you?